When you have the Pistons on TV, you can't help but go to Chris Webber, the Detroit native, the Detroit product, to get some recollections of what you remember best growing up as a Piston fan.
Well, you know, by us being here on Fan Night, and actually it's really funny. I grew up a big fan of yours at UNLV, listened to you on TV, and I was talking to kids this week at charity events, asked them what inspired people, what got you going, those type of things. And so I really got to thinking about the Detroit Pistons and just how they inspired me growing up. So you have to think, I come from a hard hat city, blue-collar city, and these guys were the guys that represented us. It was Joe Dumars. Now, we all knew Joe Dumars was a gentleman, but we also knew his job was to check Michael Jordan. So coming from that city, I felt like we were the underdogs. We took it on. Bill Laimbeer waving his hands to crowds on the opposing crowd saying, "Boo me some more." And so in high school, 1991, watching them win the championship, it was no better feeling. But I remember so many great things about the Pistons and their players. Isaiah scoring 44 on a hurt ankle, those type of things. But a couple of things that I remember that influenced my life and that you just have to love as a basketball player. So every day, Isaiah Thomas after a game saying, "Hey, Mom, I love you." That's why I said after every single game on TV, "Hey, Mom." I saw that at 12 years old from Isaiah Thomas. Joe Dumars. I remember us winning the championship with Joe Dumars. I don't remember Joe Dumars giving a speech, giving a ring. I remember Joe Dumars' father passed away. And I remember he went to the funeral and put the ring in the casket. And those are just the type of things when you're young, you can just believe the best in sports. You can take out the best in everything in the world. You're looking through a rose-colored glasses. And being a fan of the Bad Boys, being a fan of Chuck Daly, being a fan of the owner of the Pistons and that whole era in life, just the 90s, the back-to-back champions. It was just more than basketball. It gave us pride. It gave us city hope. And it was just great growing up being a Pistons fan. You see, I'm getting hyped and sweating about it now. And, you know, just growing up, my memories of the Pistons are wonderful, you know.
You know that guy sitting to your left? He's awesome. Yeah. Great stuff, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That's tremendous.